Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District semifinal action. Our first matchup tonight has the John Hardin Bulldogs and the Central Hardin Bruins squaring off. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
And last but not least, number 7, junior Eric Romero. Those are your John Hardin Bulldogs. Now we'll move. As one statement I want to make is the home team is John Hardin. The home team is on the scoreboard is John Hardin. For your Central Hardin Bruins, number 1, Aiden Allen. Number 2, Sam Bryan. Number 3, Kay Badstifner. Number 4, Peyton Bowers. Number 8, Carter Comley. Number 9, Ryder Bowman. Number 10, Nolan Thomas. Number 12, Micah Chenault. Number 16, Alex Lennon. Number 20, Andrew Richardson. And number 23, Connor Hobbs. Those are your.
So there we have the starting lineups for both teams. For Central Hardin, they come in as the number 1 seed this season in the 17th District Tournament. A 14-1-1 record on the year, while the Bulldogs come in with an 8-11 record. These two teams squared off back on September 19th, Central Hardin winning that one 4-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored.
Both, your stamps kind of all over.
Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. As the number 1 seed, the Bruins got a bye to this semifinal action. For the Bulldogs, they had to take part in the quarterfinals 2 days ago as they defeated North Hardin Classical 2-1. This is the first of our 2 semifinals tonight. In our later match, scheduled to start at 7:30. It will be the North Hardin Trojans and the Elizabethtown Panthers. Win today and you move on to tomorrow night's championship match, but you also move on to next week's region tournament, which will be held at Central Hardin High School. Again, the starters for John Hardin: Julius White, Riley Dixon, Ibrahim Abdelatif, Patrick Truax, Eric Romero, Aiden Steeb, Yassine Abdelatif, Robert Hayco, Christian Aguero, Ben Bilry, and in goal is Isaiah Curry. Quickly playing it forward. Curry going to come out. Hobbs gets there, and Curry will just clear that one out. For Central Hardin, Sam Bryan, Cade Badstibner, Peyton Bowers, Carter Conley, Ryder Bowman, Nolan Thomas, Micah Chenault, Alex Lennon, Andrew Richardson, Connor Hobbs, and in goal for the Bruins is Aiden Allen. Bad Stibner comes up from the back line. This is going to come over to Bowman. Bowman with the left foot takes a shot. That's wide left, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. There's a running clock, 40-minute halves. They'll be stopped by a score, an injury, or if the official stops it for rough play. Curry to send this one off. Down John Harden's right side. Bad Stibner heads it back the other way. It's going to go out. It'll be a throw-in Bulldogs. Yassine Abdelatif will send that one in. Sorry, that was Ibrahim. Bad Stibner plays it outside to Brian, to Thomas. Now it comes back. Bowers with it across to Lennon. In the first match earlier this season, it was 0-0 at halftime. And Central Hardin able to score 4 goals in the second half of that match. That one chipped forward by Bowers, a little too heavy a touch. Curry will come over and scoop that one up. Curry will punt this one away. Tomorrow night we have a doubleheader as well. It'll be championship doubleheader. We will have the girls championship at 5:30 from Elizabethtown. That'll be E-Town versus Central Hardin. And then we will be right here at, we're going to have an offsides that time as they tried to get it forward to Brian. The boys championship tomorrow at 7:30 right here at John Hardin High School. For the girls next week, they will have their region tournament that'll be held at Nelson County in Bardstown. Bilbrey sends that one up. It's to Hobbs. Steve not going to send it forward for the Bulldogs. Chenault plays it back. Truax to the middle, but Bowman there for Central. Thomas tried to chip that one forward. Didn't get a lot on it. Gets it back. Splits 2 defenders. Close out. Aguero got to that one. Now it'll be Bowers. Comes up. Lennon going to head this to the outside to Bad Stibner. The attorney's going to play this one all the way back to Allen. Send this to the outside, trying to get to Richardson. He's able to stop it, keep it in play. Down the middle. Hobbs with it. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. He'll turn and send it the other way. Romero 2 nights ago with the only goals scored for the Bulldogs. He scored 2. Hardin Classical had 1. As John Hardin earned that quarterfinal victory to get here to the semifinals. That goes out off of Central Hardin. Be another throw-in for the Bulldogs. Dixon to throw this one in. Up to Hayco. That'll be sent back the other way. Hobbs now with it for Central. Romero there for the Bulldogs. Dixon again. He's going to get this one back to Truax. Lennon will get there for the Bruins. Now Hayco. And Lennon trying to get possession. Truax again with it. Hayco going to send this one down. Truax coming over. And that'll be a foul. Free kick for the Bulldogs. So Romero's really the only one over there. So he will take this one. Two-person wall. Bowman and Comley. This will be sent. Seen Abdelatif. Turns that one outside. Poked back. Ibrahim, that one not able to keep it in. Throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner. I guess they moved too far forward, so it'll be a rethrow. Bowers now with it for Central. Chip that one forward. That one's sent ahead by Steve. That's going to go all the way back to Aiden Allen. Sends it to the outside for Richardson. Lennon with it to Bowers. Trying to chip that one forward. Thomas there for Central. Yassine Abdelatif got it back. Now loses possession. It's Thomas with it to the outside for Richardson. Chip this one forward. Conley chasing after it. Dixon there for John Harden. Conley going to protect it, go over the end line, and it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. I apologize here at John Harden. From our position, we cannot see into the corner. Cade Badstibner going to come from the back line to take this one. Badstibner left-footed. Start moving around. Here comes. Just sent it to the far side of the box. Headed away by, that is White on that side. That'll be chipped back. Lennon gets it in for the Bruins. He'll get it to the middle for Bowers. Now up to Bowman. Tried to pass it in. It goes off of a Bulldog. Now to the outside. Conley will play this one back. Bowers again with it. Lays it off for Lennon. 7 minutes into the match. Scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Badstibner on the far side. He's going to send this one into the box. Conley there. They're going to have offsides on the Bruins. So it'll be a free kick for John Harden. Curry will take this one. To the far side. I got into it. Curry stops it, and Hobbs. Or sorry, yeah. Hobbs just got a little high on his foot, and it goes over the crossbar. Lack of communication that time from the Bulldogs. I think Curry thought another defender was coming back for it. He stayed in his goalie comes out, sliding save. And then Hobbs unable to put the rebound in the net. So a goal kick for John Harden. Thomas will head this one back to Bowers. Hayco there for John. Now Lennon with it. Back outside to Badstibner. Curry will get that one on a couple of hops. Up here there's wind. There's some at the on the field level. It's coming towards us into our face. See the flag down in the corner is limp, but you can feel it here. That one quickly thrown into Hobbs. Aguero there for John. Shot. It goes off the post. Rebound comes all the way back out through the box. Romero will get there first. Seen Abdelatif will send that up John Harden's right side. Chenault going to play that one all the way back to Aiden Allen. And just send it out the other side to Richardson. Bowman now with it. I'm going to send this across the field. Ibrahim Abdelatif headed it back. Badstibner again with it. Just trying to chip that forward. Didn't catch it quite as clean. Now Lennon with it. To the outside. Truax got to that one. Steve now will kick it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. It's like Conley just, oh, nope, he's going to hand it back to Richardson. Truex got cleated. He was in there. So they're going to get a sub in for him. Bowers now with it back in the middle of the field. Gonna lay it back to Lennon. Now Richardson with it on the far outside. He'll measure this one up. Gonna send it to the far side. Curry comes out, punches that one away. Now goes chasing after it. Bad Stibner's there. Curry still gets up. Bad Stibner keeps possession now. Curry's got to turn and run. The shot from Bab Stibner gets through and over the end line, and it will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Curry will take this one right down the middle of the field. Goes past Hayco. Actually, he plays it off its head all the way back to Allen. Richardson now to Bowman. John Harden has 10 players back. That includes the keeper. 6 people on the back line. White sends that one up that goes off of Abdel Latif. Brian going to lay this one down for Bad Stibner to throw in. 28:05 to go here in the first half of play. Scoreless between the Bruins and the Bulldogs. Shot, and that goes wide left. That one came off of Nolan Thomas's foot. It's another goal kick for John Harden. Get a reminder, our second semi-final later tonight, North Hardin and Elizabethtown, set to start at 7:30. To the far side, Abdel Latif there. Bad Stibner gets it back, plays it to the middle for Bowman. He'll play it back to Lennon. Now Chenault with it. Outside, Bad Stibner. Bowers with it near the middle. Just going to poke it free. They've got offsides. And it'll be another free kick for John Harden. I thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Ethan Gross, Tayshawn Jackson, Isaac Malk, under the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley. Bowers with it for the Bruins to the outside to Bad Stibner. Central's trying to take some shots. John Hart's defense's press forward has gotten several offside calls so far. Bryan now with it to Bowman in the middle of the field. Tries to chip it in. It goes off of a couple of players. Offsides was called, and it'll be another free kick for John Harden. Hayco there for John Harden to the outside. Bad Stibner will get that one, send it forward. Bilry now just going to turn and kick it to the outside. Ibrahim Abdel Latif out there. This one comes to Thomas, who's going to send it into the box. A little too heavy a touch. It'll be another goal kick for the Bulldogs. And somewhat of a trapping defense. Curry again to take this. Down the right side. Bad Stibner. He's going to play it all the way back to Allen. Now Richardson with it. Trying to get that through. Aguero gets that one for the Bulldogs. Play it to the center. Back to Ibrahim. To the outside. It goes off of the Bruins. Be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim Abdel Latif throws that one in. Thistle Camp Walker into the ball game for Central. Bad Stivner going to play this one back to Lennon. Send this one across. Goes off of White into the box. Curry comes out. Bilbrey was there. Curry will pick that one up and will immediately punt it down John Hard's left side. Linden back with it for the Bruins. He'll play it to the middle for Bowman. To the outside for Bad Stivner. Bilbrey heads that one back. Lennon again able to get to it. He'll play back to Chenal. He plays it outside to Richardson. Send this one out. It's a little too heavy a touch as Curry will get to that one before Comley can.
Let's go, move it, move it.
Curry will punt this one away. Come down near the far side. Bad Stivner heads it to Thomas. Now Bowers with it across to Lennon. Chip this one high. Curry was already off of his line. Comes out. Curry will send this one up the right side for the Bulldogs. Bad Stivner gets it, knocks it out. Throw in John Harden. Yassine Abdel-Latif. Throw this one in. Headed back towards the middle. Central Harden, Connor Hobbs with it. One kick to the outside by White. Throw in for the Bruins. Comley with it. He'll send it into Lennon. Actually, we're going to wait on a sub to come in. Richardson to trigger this one in now. To Bowman. Now Lennon with it. England gets it back for the Bulldogs. Out to the outside, Bad Stivner there. Trying to get to Bowman. Romero with it. He'll play it to the outside. Comley gets there first for the Bruins. All the way back to Richardson.
Bend it, bend it. Bend.
Bowers now outside to Lennon. Send it up the left side, and that's going to be offside, so it'll be a free kick for John Harden. Curry will take this one. So come all the way down, one hop into the box, and Allen will scoop it up. Roll this one out to the other side. Richardson going to play this one forward for Comley. And yeah, apologize if it goes out. It's going to be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Subs in on both sides. Romero with it right in the middle of the field. Lennon there for the Bruins. He'll send that one forward. Aiden Allen going to let that come all the way into the box and pick it up. And Curry picks that one up. Yates was coming in trying to get to it. High hop. Chenault will head this one out. Bowers gets to it for the Bruins. He'll chip it forward, trying to get it to Thomas. It's played back by Abdel Latif, back to Curry. Now up the middle of the field, Bowman gets that one for the Bruins.
Let's go, Bruins!
Into Yates, Bowman back with it, plays it to the outside. Turn, shot, that'll go over the crossbar, and a goal kick for John Harden.
Go early!
Bowman again gathers this one in to the middle. Bowers back to Bowman. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. Now they're going to chip it forward. This is going to come to Yates. Shot, and it goes over the crossbar. Another goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Pass it in the corner,
Curry
man.
was
Let's
kind of
go.
stuck in no
Let's go,
man's land.
Bruins!
He started to come out, stopped, and then started again.
Good ball.
Sends this one all the way down. Aiden Allen will pick it up. He'll roll it out to Central's left side to Bad Stibner. London now with it
On the ground, mix it up.
to Bowman.
Bend the run, bend the run.
Bad Stibner now with it. He's going to send this one down the middle off of Yates. We're going to have offsides called. Another free kick for the Bulldogs. Reminder, this is just our first semifinal. Later tonight, scheduled at 7:30, will be our second. We'll have Elizabethtown and North Hardin squaring off. Again, the winners tonight move on to tomorrow night's championship game. Scheduled to start here at 7:30. And more importantly, the winners of tonight move on to next week's region tournament, which that'll be held at Central Hardin. Thistle Camp Walker on the far side with it. He's going to send this in towards the box. Comley just got shielded out that time. It was Vasquez that got in the way of Comley, and he wasn't able to get to the ball.
Your channel, man.
He goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Down the line, Richardson heads it back towards the middle. Richardson lets it go out, quickly throws it into Lennon. Across to Bad Stibner. Chip this one, Vasquez will head it up. This is going to come down in the box. Thomas there with Ibrahim Abdel Latif. Abdel Latif comes out with it. Now it's Thistle Camp Walker with it. Steve will try to clear that one out. Bad Stibner keeps it on this end. Sends it forward. Thistle Camp Walker with it. That one goes off Abdel Latif and over the end line, and that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Melvin Thomas to take this one for the Bruins. Does a short one to Bowman, right back to Thomas. Now he'll send it across in the air. Comley had gone up for it, but like also Vasquez had gone up for it. So it went off of a Bulldog, so it will be a corner kick. Cade Bad Stibner comes to take this one. Lennon races out there. Sent right back out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Trying to get this to Comley, right on the end line. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. Goes over the end line. AR is going to talk it over. 13:47 to go here. A scoreless first half between the Bulldogs and the Bruins.
Should the clock be running still or what?
Officials. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a free kick from there. Down the left side for the Bulldogs. This comes to Richardson. Now Ruiz there for the Bulldogs. That'll get played back to Aiden Allen. Inside Bad Stivner now with it. Lennon in the middle.
Let's go, Brian!
Gonna send this one towards the left side. Curry already off his line. He'll come over and pick that one up. This will be headed back to Allen. Quickly rolls it back outside to Bad Stivner. Now Bowman with it right at midfield. Tried to get that one forward. It would have been offsides. It goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim Abdelatif to trigger this one in. Bad Stivner now with it. He'll play it to the middle to Lennon. Richardson. Bowman back to the outside to Richardson. Now Bowers in the middle of the field. That'll go out. We'll throw in Central Hardin. Bad Stivner to send this one in. A sub coming in. Bowman will send this one back for Bowers across to Lennon. And the time of their runs to the outside. Steve now will send it back up the field. Chenault. Plays it back to Allen. Now Lennon with it. That one's going to go out. Be a throw in Bulldogs. Bilbrey to send this one in. And scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Richardson has this one. He'll play it back to Allen. Send it right back to Richardson. Thomas in the middle plays it to Bowman. Takes it, sorry, White plays that one outside. Now Bowman will play it forward. It goes out off of John Hardin. Throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stivner there. Quickly gets it into Bowman. Bowman trying to find some space. Sends that one back. Bowers gets to it outside to Disselkamp Walker. He turns, takes a shot from there. That'll go wide right. It'll be another goal kick for the Bulldogs. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. 9:09 to go here in the first half. Central Hardin has had several shots. They've had a couple go over the goal. They've had a couple others do just wide. I don't believe that John Hardin has a shot on goal tonight. Chenault going to play that one forward. Sprinting up is Bowman, and Curry there. He is down to the ground as they slid into the ball. Bowman still with it, takes the shot. Bilbrey saves it. Ball is knocked up, and now they're going to stop it. Curry never really got up off the ground. So the clock's, well, hasn't stopped. Now it has 8:23. Again, stick around later tonight. We'll have our second semifinal matchup. It'll have North Hardin and Elizabethtown squaring off. Tomorrow night we'll have another doubleheader for you here at HCEC-TV. At 5:30 it'll be the Girls District Championship, which will be Central Hardin and Elizabethtown from Elizabethtown High School. And we'll rush over here, and we will have the boys final scheduled at 7:30. Curry does get up. He's going to walk off under his own power. I believe Curry's going to... I think he has to come out of the game because they stopped the clock for him. Don't see another player putting on a different colored jersey. It's Truax that they've put in goal now. So they're getting ready to start this back. They will. Truax will punt this one out. Out on the far side. Throw in for the Bruins. Brody Evans gets that one in. We're going to send it forward. We have offsides on Central Hardin. Free kick for the Bulldogs. Another stoppage. 7:38 to go in the first half. They'll allow the subs back in. Curry comes back on the field. So it'll be Curry to take this free kick. on the right side. Evans on the far side, keeps it in, headed towards the middle. Conley now with it for the Bruins. Taken back. Trying to get it to Romero in the middle. And it's going to be played all the way back to Aiden Allen. They'll send it outside for Chenault. Evans will play this one forward to Bowman. This one towards the middle. Thomas is there. 3 Bulldogs around him. Shot. That'll go wide right. And a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Good ball. Man the run. Let's go.
Curry again to take this one. Romero with it. Plays it back. Vasquez there.
Come on, Carter.
And we have a foul. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins.
Hey, let's go. 2-7.
So we're going to set this. Chenault will take it. Chenault going to chip this one towards the top of the box. Richardson heads it out. Hobbs sends it back the other side. Richardson going to fall to his foot. Guerrero and Walker out there playing defense. A foul and another free kick. Badstubner to take this one. Now he's going to ask for his 10 yards. Chips this one towards the top of the 6. Bounces around out the other side. Chenault plays it back to Thomas. Aguero will send that one up the field. And that one's going to go out. Throw in John Harden. Vasquez comes to throw this one in.
Spacing. Let's go.
Get it into Hayco, gone to the center. Bowers there for Central. Outside Evans to Bowman. Bowman going to send it to the outside for Hobbs. We have an offsides,
Watch your
and
leg.
it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs.
Bruins, you got him. Watch your line.
White sends that one down the field into the box, and Allen will pick it up. He waves them off. Now he's going to punt it down the middle. Comley plays it up. Hilbury plays it back the other way. Comley again back, this time to Chenault. So set it up the far side. Two players go down, the ball still. Joel Pennell is the injured Bruin on the play. So he will come out of the game. Central will be able to send on a sub.
Get up for yellow.
Drop it. Bowers will play it over to Bowman. 3:15 to go in the half. Conley now with it. Richardson. Outside, Badstubner.
End it.
So coming down. Well, Pinole crosses there, goes off of White. No Ball again with it. Yassine Abdel-Latif kicks it out. It comes right to Evans. To the outside, Bowman. Steve there for the Bulldogs. Knoll again with it on the far side. He'll cross to the opposite side of the box. Bad stim there, goes off just wide right. Goes off the side net, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Own your space. Let's go. Muscle around. Take it long and let's go.
And Curry will send this one off right down the middle. Now Comley with it. White comes back, plays it to Hayco. Bowman again with it for the Bruins. Knoll on the outside, giving back to Bowman. Two defenders there. Bowman shot, and they're having offsides. That'll be a free kick for John Harden.
Good pass. Clearly, you got to stay well behind them. Nothing close.
Bounced off a couple of players. Allen will come out and pick that one up. So we get down to 1 minute to go in the first half. Scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Oh, they're sending off Hayco. We're down under 40 seconds. Bowman with it, going to go up the left side. Panola is there.
Close the gap, Ryder. Close the gap.
That will go over the end line. Another goal kick for John Harden. Curry will take this one. We're down to 15 seconds. Bowers in the middle, back to Chenault. 4 seconds. And that will do it. So first half comes to a close, scoreless between John Harden and Central Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Featuring BART, protect what matters most. BBTEL Stream, watch TV from your BBTEL app. BBTEL Secure, a safer home awaits. BBTEL Blast, make the most of your Wi-Fi. Visit bbtel.com today. Physical Therapy Associates, personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Bardstown, Brandenburg, and South Louisville, or go online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownSelfStorage.com, finally a place conveniently located in Elizabethtown for more than just your self-storage needs, featuring video surveillance, climate-controlled self-storage, but also storage for RVs and boats with electrical outlets in every spot to keep everything charged up and ready to go when you are. Go to eTownSelfStorage.com for more information. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located off of I-65, exit 91 on 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. At West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. West Point Bank, working better together, online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after this short timeout with second half action.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of our sponsor interviews. I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television, and today we are talking to Ryan Harris. Now, Ryan is the son of Mark Harris, and tell us a little bit about your dad's progression from where he started to what we have now.
So he's been building in Elizabethtown for 35 years. I think it started with custom homes, moved to spec homes, so he's built hundreds and hundreds of homes in E-Town, Vine Grove, Cecilia, surrounding areas, then moved into multifamily, and now it's progressing to storage units. So
wow.
What you see behind
So tell us about this beautiful facility. I mean, It is amazing.
So it's obviously brand new. If you see the community building back here, it's one of a kind. And the great thing about our storage facilities, one, brand new, like we already mentioned. We have climate controlled and non-climate controlled units. Obviously the price is going to vary on those, but the most important thing, 24/7 security cameras, and there's a full fence around the whole thing. So security is super tight, and obviously that's a big thing when you're putting your personal items in a storage space.
Now, this is also for RVs and boats.
Correct.
Too.
So we have self-storage, and we have RV, boat, and car storage as well. Those are canopies, so completely covered. Those are inside the fence as well. I think you're probably going to show some video of it later. We have a bunch of RVs in there now, so yeah, people are loving it.
Okay, it's definitely a neat place.
And one thing I forgot to mention about the storage that's different than a lot of places, you don't have to talk to a single person to store something here. So we have a kiosk on the side of the building right over there, and you can go to the website, rent a storage unit or a canopy, get a code to get into the fence, and you don't ever have to talk to anybody.
That's amazing. And in addition to this location, you have another location too?
Yes, so that is
It's
Black
just a little bit
Branch
smaller.
Storage. And if you just go to etownselfstorage.com, it's going to bring you to this website, but we have a link to that other site we have as well. But it's really easy to remember, etownselfstorage.com.
An individual might not know which unit they need.
Yeah.
So if they go online, are there some questions there to kind of help them?
Well, I guess it really depends on how much stuff you have. So the smallest unit is a 5x5, and I think the largest self-storage unit's a 10x30. And I believe the 5x5 is $55 or $60 a month, so fairly inexpensive, all the way up to the 10x30, which I think is $200 a month.
You have units available right now.
We do. They are filling up, but we have lots of units available still just because we still open. But there's new people coming every day, so yeah, there's referrals. There's a move-in special right now, so if you do move in pretty soon, you'll get that special.
That's great. And how do people find out about these storage units?
Yeah, etownselfstorage.com. I think we said it already, but super easy to remember. Just go there. There will be an email, a phone number, and you can either reach out or, once again, the great thing, you don't have to talk to a single person. I know that's how people like to shop
That's true.
nowadays, whether it's Amazon or whatever. So you don't have to talk to anybody. You can just go there and get your unit.
Well, I'm excited for this for you. This is really amazing. It's another way of giving back to the community. And Mark, your dad, and you both, your stamp's kind of all over the county.
Yeah, E-Town's growing right now, whether people like it or not. The infrastructure has to be met. So, there's a ton of people in this community that are building the necessary things that the city needs, and just thankful to be part of that.
I was going to say, we got to move with the growth. That's the way we do.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you for being a sponsor also of HCEC-TV. And without your sponsorship, we couldn't do live sports. So appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you bunch.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District semifinal action of the boys soccer tournament. Our halftime score is scoreless between Central Hardin and John Hardin. Central Hardin had several opportunities in the first half, unable to put one in the back of the net. Bulldogs were dropping at least 6 players on the back line, kind of in a trapping defense.
Okay.
So it'll be Central Hardin have first touch here in the second half. Bad Stibner now with it on the near side. To the middle for Bowman. Just going to chip it forward for Thomas. Shot. Saved by Curry. So that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Looks like Nolan Thomas will come to take this one.
Corner kick, Bruins.
Gotta finish, man. Let's go, Bruins!
It's going to be toward the front side. Sent back out. Steve will turn it up the field. Bowers will get to this first for the Bruins. Back to Thomas. He'll send it towards the middle of the box, down to the far side. It bounces around off a couple players. We're going to have a foul on Central Hardin, a free kick for the Bulldogs.
Keep it up, Flo!
Curry will take this one. Romero now with it for the Bulldogs. Outside. Another free kick for the Bulldogs.
Go, play!
Bilbrey will take this one. Goes off of Chenault. Now Bowers with it. Back to Bowman. Back to Chenault. Now back to Bowers. Outside Evans with it. Towards the middle, Bilbrey there. Hobbs now has it for the Bruins, trying to get through some traffic. Bilbrey keeps possession with the with the Bulldogs, sorry. Now Bowman with it. He's going to chip it down the middle. Curry well off his line, gets it into the box and picks it up. Evans again with it.
Come on, Cody!
Bowers going to send this one to the middle for Lennon.
Go out! Drive out, drive!
Bad Stibner and Abdul
Get
Latif
up, get up!
tangled up. Ibrahim with it on the far side. That goes out off the Bruins.
Turn!
Ibrahim to trigger this one in. Quickly into Romero. Towards the middle. Lennon there for the Bruins. Thomas keeps it in. Going to give it to Bad Stibner. White there for Bulldogs. Down to Hobbs. Bilbrey will send that one out. It'll be a throw in Central. Bad Stibner to trigger this one in. Nope. It's going to be Hobbs who will throw it in.
Go for it!
Towards the middle. Lennon heads it towards the outside. Trying to find some space to take a shot. In between a couple. Now it'd be White that clears that one out. Chenault will keep it on this end. Heads it all the way up to Bad Stibner just outside the box. We'll send that one in one hop to Curry.
Mix it up, mix it up!
So, boom, down the field. High hop. Chenault will head it back. Hayden Allen can pick that one up. Now Lennon with it.
Use your space,
Then
use your
move back
space.
towards midfield. Be sent back the other way. Richardson on the far side as Hayco comes out to challenge him with possession.
End your run!
with Steve that sends that towards midfield. Bowers there for Central. Richardson again with it. Now he's going to send it to Thomas on the far side. That was a high kick. Abdel-Latif Ibrahim sends that one up to Romero. Evans chasing after it. Lets it go out. It'll be a throw-in. Central Hardin. Evans quickly gets it into Bowman. Now Lennon with it. He's going to send it down the middle, trying to get to Thomas again. And Ibrahim Abdel-Latif sends it back the other way. Romero hits this one up. Now Yassine Abdel-Latif, that one's going to go off of Evans, throw in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif to trigger this one in. Just over 5 minutes into the second half, again scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Bowers has it for Central, back to Evans, plays it back to Chenault. Now Richardson with it. If you look in the distance, Elizabethtown Panthers and the North Hardin Trojans warming up the second field here at John Hardin. In their match set to supposed to start at 7:30. Depends on this one is to go into overtime or penalty shots or anything after that. That one's gonna be knocked out by Ibrahim Abdel-Latif. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Quickly into Bowman. A handball, so it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Bowman and Thomas talking it over. They're going to ask for their 10.
Step into the gap. There's no one there. Step into the gap.
Three-person wall. Hooking towards the goal. Back out. I believe it was Romero that got that one. Now Bowman back with it. He turns shot. That'll go wide left. Goal kick. John Hardin.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Let's do something different.
Hayco now with it for the Bulldogs. Try to get it to Romero. Lennon there for Central. Going back and forth. Bowman keeps it. Trying to find a way to send it up. Now Thomas will get it on the left side. Guerrero comes back. Shot. Saved. Kicked back out. Thomas again goes after it. Goes over the end line, and that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Curry with another save. Thomas and Bowman head off down into the corner. Let's do the short corner. Bowman again with it. Just going to chip this one towards the far side. Hobbs trying to head it, goes over the goal, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Full power.
Lennon now with it back at midfield to play it outside to Richardson. Back to Chenault. Evans with it. Trying to get it to Thomas. Has possession, stopped his run. Now it falls back to Bowers. Bowers trying to weave his way. White is there. Now it's Yassine Abdel-Latif with it. Into the middle. Bowman again has it, but two Bulldogs around him. Keeps possession, stops. Changes direction. White again gets a foot on that one. It goes back to Bowers. Yassine Abdelatif gets it up to Romero, but it's Evans that gets it back for the Bruins. Bowers now with it. He'll play it to the outside for Richardson. Top of the box. Hobbs shot. It's in! Connor Hobbs, as the ball was bounced out from inside the box, stops it right about 19 yards out to score the first goal of the match. Exactly 30 minutes to go. Subs in on both sides. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, ETownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Bad Stibner now with it to Bowers. Now Lennon with it. He's going to chip this one forward, trying to get it to Thomas. Ball bounced back. Bad Stibner misplays that one. Yassine Abdelatif now with it for the Bulldogs. That's going to go off of, I believe, the Bruins, so it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Quickly into Hayco. Towards the middle. Bowman now gets it back for the Bruins. Tried to get it forward. Bowman again with possession. Keeps playing. And tried to chip this one forward. Hobbs there. Ibrahim Abdelatif gets him off the ball. Going to have a foul though, so it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Bad Stibner and Thomas stand next to each other. Will mark off 10 yards. Bilbrey, Ibrahim Abdelatif, and Yassine Abdelatif. That one goes off Bilbrey. Corner kick for Central Hardin. It'll be Bad Stibner who heads down to take this one.
Corner kick, Bruins.
This one, low driving. Ibrahim Abdelatif goes off of him, so it'll be a corner. And it'll be Nolan Thomas to come and take this one.
Corner kick, Bruins.
One low. Bilbrey gets to that one. I'll send it back out. So we come down near midfield. Chenault will gather this one in for the Bruins. Send it to the outside. A little too heavy a touch. So that goes out. Throw in. Vasquez to trigger this one in. To Steve. Ryan there for the Bruins. Now Bowman with it. He'll send it through to Thomas. And bouncing around. White. Have a foul on Central Hardin.
Take control, let's go!
And Richardson will let that go out and throw in Central. Send it back to Allen. Play it out to Bad Stibner. Central Hardin's left side. Send this one to the far side. Norm was there. Bowman now with it. He's going to chip this one to Thomas. Ibrahim Abdelatif in front. Shot. Saved by Curry. So we'll come down near midfield. It should go out. I'm not going to say it went out, so it'll be a throw in for Central. Bad Stibner to send this one in.
Let's go, mix it up, mix it up.
Subs coming in.
Get it go. Get it go.
Get everybody situated. Bad Stibner to throw this one into Lennon.
Bend your run, Chuba, bend the run.
24:30 to go in the match. Central Hardin on top 1-0. 30 minutes to go in the match. It was Connor Hobbs and just outside the 18-yard box. Lennon will head this one towards the middle. Mays is there for Central. Knocked in the air.
Bring it down.
And they'll just play that one all the way back into the box and be picked up by Allen. This one for Norham. They have offsides. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Curry will take this free kick. Getting the winner of tonight moves on to tomorrow night's championship game. That'll start at 7:30 here from John Hardin High School. 5:30 tomorrow night we will have the girls championship game between Central Hardin and Elizabethtown. That will be held at E-Town starting at 5:30. Bad Stibner was off of Yassine Abdelatif. Plays it to Linden in the middle. This one. And Curry able to come up and get that one before any Bruins can get to it. That one's going to go out. They'll throw in Central Hardin. Richardson to take this one. Throws it back to Chenault. Down White. Mays there for Central Hardin. Get it to Chamberlain. And this one goes through the legs. Curry cooks up and he goes off of the post after going off of a Bulldog. Curry trying to get to it. Cleared by Aguero. Shot from distance. That one high and right. And some miscommunication there by the Bulldogs. The ball was back. Almost had an own goal.
More pressure, let's go.
To the far side, that'll go out. Richardson will throw it in. Back to Chenault. Bad Stibner with it. Play this one outside. Kimberlane chases after it, able to keep it in. Down on the far end. That one's going to go off of a Bulldog throw in for the Bruins.
One more.
Mays with it. That goes off of Yassine Abdelatif. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Hooking it into Bowers. Lennon in the middle. Steve there for the Bulldogs. back with possession on the far side. Now he's going to cross. It's going to go over everybody in the in line. It'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Curry will take this one. Richardson gets to it. It goes out. Throw in for the Bruins. Richardson will take this one. Played back to Allen. Now Bowers with it. Bowman. He's going to send it back from this side. Ibrahim Abdelatif got to that one first. Now Bowers with it. Bad Stibner. Ibrahim Abdelatif back with it for the Bulldogs. It's to Hayco. That'll be to Chenault. Injury. That'll be sub coming in for John Harden. Again, 7:30. Your scheduled start time is 7:30. I think we'll be. Might be right on it. 7:30 match will have the Elizabethtown Panthers and the North Hardin Trojans facing off. Mays heads that one. It goes right to Bilbrey. Bowman back with it for the Bruins. Trying to chip it through. Aguero sends that one back. Now Romero with it. Bowman back with it for the Bruins. Back to Bowers. To the outside. Norm heads it in the middle. Kimberlane. Now it'll be Bowman with it. These two Bulldogs surround him. Able to turn it down near the end line. Back to Kimberlane. We'll send it into the box one hop, and Curry will pick that one up. It's off Chenault. Now Hayco with it to Romero. Lennon there for Central. Bryan with it on the far side for the Bruins. Chips that one forward. Bryan racing down there. Aguero there for the Bulldogs. That goes out. It'll be a throw in Central Hardin. Looks like Bryan to throw this one in. And Yassine Abdelatif down on the field. Subs coming in on both sides. It's going to be Roberts to trigger this one in. Morum. Now Aguero there for the Bulldogs. Just kept on this in. We have an offsides. That'll be free kick for the Bulldogs. Bilbrey to take this one. And at 17 minutes to go here in the match. Central Hardin on top 1-0. Connor Hobbs goal, the only scoring of the night. Mays now with it. He'll play it forward. Thomas going to be able to get to this one. Truax there for the Bulldogs. Back to Mays. Again, Thomas with it now. He'll send it across the box, trying to get to Norham. Heads that one right to Curry. Curry quickly will punt that one away. Big bounce. And Micah Chenault will play that one back to Aiden Allen. Rolls it outside. Bad Stibner now with it. Comley in the middle.
Let's go, Brian!
To the outside. Roberts now back to Comley. Bounce around. Now Steve has it for. Oh, and Comley gets it back for the Bruins. We'll have a foul. We'll have a card. So Steve will pick up the yellow card. Right at 16 minutes to go. 15:59 on the clock. Chenault to take this free kick. Low runner on the outside. Gets to Linden's foot. Bounces up. And Curry gets it. Keiko with it on the far side. Roberts there for the Bruins. Keiko still with it. To Romero, trying to find some space. Vasquez now, trying to get it again to Heiko. Heiko finds, not able to get a lot on it, and Aiden Allen will come over and gather that one up. Bad Stibner now has it. So send this one forward, trying to get to Thomas, just over his head. Truax there for the Bulldogs. Crosses in. Bilbrey heads it back out. Goes right to Comley. Now Bad Stibner with it. Send it to the far side for Roberts. White will send that one back out. Now Lennon has it. To Yates. Trying to get it from Norham. We have an offsides call. Be a free kick for John Harden. Heiko heads that one up. Now Romero with it. So you get near the box. Comley will just send that one out. It'll be a throw in Bulldogs. Ibrahim Abdelatif coming up from the back line to send this one in. Down into the corner. Thomas will send it back towards midfield. And that goes out off of John Harden, so it should be a Central Harden. Central Harden should be a John Harden throw in. Nope, they're going to say it's a throw in for the Bruins. That'll be Bad Stibner to throw it in. Throw this one down towards the corner. Truax there. Mays goes out. Throw in Bruins. Bad Stibner again to throw this one in. Subs coming in. We have 13 minutes to go in the match. To the far side, Thomas there, side, and it's in. Connor Hobbs with the throw in to Nolan Thomas for the second goal of the night. with 12:43 to go in the match.
Goal number 10, Nolan Thomas.
Good effort, Nolan. Good finish.
So now Central Hardin on top 2-0.
Keep it up, run. Let's go. Push it.
Ibrahim Abdelatif with it
More pressure. Let's go.
to Truax. And that'll be a card on Mays. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Bilberry will take this one.
Let's go. Finish it, Black.
I think it's Bogan that comes back in for We're gonna add about 25 seconds back to the clock. 12:20.
I got it. Thank you.
So towards the top of the box. Another stoppage. I believe that's on Carter Comley. Yep. And so he'll have to go off. That'll be another free kick for the Bulldogs. This one from just outside the box. Eric Romero standing over the ball. Mark off 10. It's going to be 4 or 5 in this wall for the Bruins. 4 in there. Green Allen has them set. Aguero's shot goes directly into the wall. Yassim Abdelatif outside to Ibrahim Abdelatif. Thomas there for Central. Corner kick for the Bulldogs. I think Yassim Abdelatif is the only one down in there. Again, I can't see into that corner from our vantage point here up on the press box.
Let's go, Bruins!
This one low on the ground. Bounce back out off of John Hardin, so it'll be a Central Hardin goal kick. A reminder, immediately following the conclusion of this game, 2 players will be named to the all-tournament team for the losing team. So this will be Aiden Allen and Micah Chenault. Allen will send it outside to Bad Stivner. Plays it back to Chenault. Down the center. Hobbs racing after it. Bilbrey there. Headed towards the outside. Hobbs able to keep control. Turn, shot, and it's in! Connor Hobbs with his second goal tonight.
Goal! Central Hardin Bruins, Connor Hobbs.
The big pass from Micah Chenault. 10:36 to go. Hobbs gets his second goal of this postseason.
go. Keep it up, Black. Keep it up. Keep pushing.
White with it.
Keep pushing.
Plays
Let
it to
go.
the outside to Abdelatif.
Find another one.
Bad Stivner comes up. He's going to send this one to Hobbs in the middle. He's going to chip it to the outside. Disselkamp Walker there. And that will be cleared, I believe, by Aguero. It'll be a throw in for Central Hardin. Bad Stivner to trigger this one in. To Yates in the middle. Hobbs send it to the other side. Bilbrey gets in front of that one. Shot from Hobbs. It was just over the crossbar. Goal kick. John Hardin.
Keep pushing, Black.
Hayco plays it forward, but it's coming all the way back into the box, and Aiden Allen will pick it up.
Let's go. Mix it up. Mix it up.
London heads this one forward. Bogan comes chasing after it. Curry will get it. He rolls it back to the outside. Walker has it now for John Hardin. That'll go out. Be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Into Romero. Send this one high in the air. Disselkamp Walker there for the Bruins. Sent forward. White gets to it first for the Bulldogs. That's going to go out. Be a throw in Central Hardin. Van Stivner to throw this one in. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the match. Bowen plays it back to Van Stivner.
Give and go. Give and go.
They'll send it back to Chenault. Now it'll go all the way to Aiden Allen. Linden now with it. Romero going to play that one a little too heavy of a touch as Aiden Allen will get it.
Go, Max. Go, Max.
Abdelatif is that one off his head. It's going to go all the way back to Curry. He immediately pick it up and punt this one away. That goes out. Throw in Central Hardin.
Go, Landon.
So 3-0 our score here. Central Hardin on top. We're scoreless at halftime in the second half. 10 minutes into the second half. It's Connor Haas scoring the first goal of the night for the Bruins. And with 12:43 to go, Nolan Thomas, and we have an offsides on this one. Nolan Thomas got the second goal, and then just a few minutes ago, with 10:36 to go, Connor Hobbs with another goal for the Bruins. Pick this one up. So punt it away. Chip to the outside for Walker. Jackson there for Central. Trying to get to Romero. Bowers touches it, but goes right to Bowman. Send that one forward. Jackson on the far side, but Curry will get to it first.
Tell him what you're doing. Let's go.
Big hop. And Van Stivner plays it back to Allen. Rolls it back outside to Van Stivner. Chenault now with it. In the middle to Lennon. Abdelatif gets it back. Yassine now with it to Ibrahim. Trying to cut in. Bowers gets there for the Bruins. He'll turn it outside to Badstibner. He'll chip it forward. Dislocate Walker now with it. He's going to send it to the far side. Jackson up. Goes off of a Bulldog and will go over the in line, and that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Looks like Jackson heading down there. More subs coming in. So with Central Hardin up, anytime that they sub in, the clock will stop until the official marks it ready. On this corner, it is Landon Jackson to take it. This one low. Knocked out by Aguero to Walker. Send it forward, gets it to Hayco. Chenault back for Central. Bowers. Playing it to the outside. White with it. Ibrahim to Yassine. Back to Ibrahim. Romero now with it, trying to find some space to shoot. Yates is on him. Rodriguez there. All again bouncing around. That'll be kicked out onto the roof of the locker rooms. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim with it. Dislocate Walker gets it back for Central. He's just going to send this one forward to Curry. For the Bruins. Bowman coming down, able to keep it white there for the Bulldogs. That goes out. Be a throw in, John Hardin.
Keep up the pressure.
Go out, throw in Bruins. Rodriguez to throw this one in. So Camp Walker now with it. Romero will play this one forward. Chenault. And we'll have a foul there. Be a free kick for the Bruins.
Let's go, finish one.
Continues to roll. 2:42 to go in the match. For Central Hardin, they will improve to 15-1-1 on the year. They will secure their spot in tomorrow night's championship match. Landon Jackson on the far side. Crosses. Bilbrey sends it back out. Walker there for John Hardin. And Memphis Roberts picks up that yellow. A free kick for John Hardin. Bilbrey to take this free kick. Oh. Be a free kick for the Bruins.
Touch and go. Let's go. Touch and go. Go.
Looks like Chenault will take this one.
Find the ball, man.
Go to the far side. Walker there for John Hardin. Jackson there for Central Hardin. That goes off of Bowman. Bowman gets it back. White in front of him. Bilbrey will clear that one back towards midfield. Null and Yassine Abdelatif. That goes off of John Hardin, so it'll be a Central Hardin throw in. quickly throws that one in. Oh, bad throw in. So it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. White going to throw it into the middle of the field, right over there. Under a minute to go, 45 seconds remaining. Rodriguez kicks that back near midfield. Popped up. Bogans goes after it. Whirlwind chase of Bogans inside the box, stops, moves to the left, shot, saved by Curry and goes over the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Landon Jackson heads down to take this one. Cross headed by Bowers, saved by Curry. He'll kick that one away. 3-2-1. And that will do it. Central Hardin improves to 15-1-1 on the season, while the Bulldogs, their season will come to a close with an 8-12 record. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownSelfStorage.com, finally a place conveniently located in Elizabethtown for more than just your self-storage needs. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Now we're going to have naming 2 players from the Bulldogs to the all-tournament team. And they're going to put 20 minutes on the clock before our next one. So earliest we would start a 7:40, probably more like 7:45, 7:50. Let's see who they name to the all-tournament team. It's Coach Mike McCune, the athletic director here at John Hardin. It's down on the field. The Panthers and Trojans start to make their way out.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to midfield, we would like to congratulate the personnel from John Hardin to the all-tournament team. And those people are number 7, Eric Romero.
So Eric Romero named to the all-tournament team.
And goalie Isaiah Curry.
And Isaiah Curry. So again, we'll be back in approximately 20 minutes or so from right now, as we will have our second semifinal match between the Elizabethtown Panthers and the North Hardin Trojans.